Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Crispy, and I sense it's time for some more Dragon Quest Monsters 2-hour rush, Mole Hole Edition. The easiest run we'll ever do, probably. We technically did start this on Thursday, but we had limited time. We only had an hour after beating the last run. So that's why that was episode 0 and this is episode 1. So if you missed last Thursday, all you really missed was the boring part, and we've unlocked synthesis now, so we can get into the good parts, which is nice. We want to yeah, we want to be able to the goal is always to get past the beginning boring parts as quickly as possible, so and supposedly these things are on. I guess we'll see. Timer's up there. Alright, alright, alright. What's up, ZP? How are you today? Coming to check out the challenge run. Oh, it's not gonna be much of a challenge. Mole Hole is completely OP. Myself, but I thought it looked neat. Got friends that love it. Yeah, it's a really good game. The core series is more of a turn-based regular RPG, and this one has a lot of has a lot of monster recruiting. So that's what's really fun about these ones. So it's another game almost along the lines of Moonstone Island, where we're collecting little pals to help us out. So any type of collection game is my type of game. So I'm pretty excited about. Yeah, we made this guy last time. And yeah, I have a digital copy of 11 on the Switch. I haven't gotten too far into it. Yeah, Dragon Quest Monsters and Dragon Quest 11, two different types of games entirely. So it's pretty different. Okay, so we didn't go here yet. Okay, I think we have to go upstairs. Two different games entirely. So you might really like one and you might not like the other. Like this one again is a turn-based combat system where you're recruiting monsters to fight for you. You never do any of the fighting yourself except in cutscenes. So oh, we have been there. Okay. I thought we left off there. Why did it not leave us there? What a bunch of goofballs. The original concept for this was try to just do as much as we possibly can in 2 hours. That's what the timer was always for, and make split-second decisions. And it turned into something completely different over time. It like evolved into this segmented speed running, but with restrictions. And the difference this time being there's not really too much restrictions. We've always not allowed a mole hole before because it's incredibly overpowered. But I thought it made sense to actually give it a shot this time, and maybe, like, as we go together, we can all start to make rules for the next run involving Molehole to make it a challenge, but also possibly make it exciting to be, like, one of the fastest runs ever, because the ability to use this DLC Molehole allows us to make so many creatures so much faster, and so much more powerful creatures too. So, what, our technical fastest run, I think, is 10 hours? Right? One of the slime-only runs was 10 hours. Well, technically, my solo, one setting actual legit slime-only speedrun was 9.5, but... Okay, so was there a segmented speedrun that was 9 hours? Or was it just my, my speedrun? I can't remember, actually, Sneaky. What's up, you told me how to say your name yesterday. Keegan Chu. There we go. How are you today, Keegan Chu? It's gonna take me a minute every time. Until I get used to saying your name. But yeah, with the ability of something like this Molehole, we probably have a good chance at doing stuff faster than 9 hours, I would imagine. We were on pace that one time to finish in like 4 episodes, which would have been 6 hours, and I can't remember what happened. I think it was probably metal slime farming, right? Metal slime farming just gets us every time. Around 10 hours, either slightly below or above. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was around 10 hours was the fastest run. So we're gonna give you some food, little buddy. We don't have a lot of high ability to recruit right now. So again, a lot of times in these runs we put restrictions on. Like we just got done doing a hardcore series where if any monster died in combat and wasn't brought back in the same instance, we had to release it and get rid of it and never use it again for the rest of the run. We're not doing that this run, but it probably is a rule that we should probably implement going forward, because it does really add to the challenge. Like, we had so many devastating losses in the last run that it changed the game so many times. And definitely adds to the difficulty. Like, I had to keep thinking about, oh crap, well, how are we going to be able to beat this next boss if we just lost our best water monster or something like that. So maybe, but there are so... Wait, hold on. I don't want any of these guys, so we're just gonna auto battle this. Maybe, but there are so efficient of getting the monsters they need. I don't know how useful Molehole will be. Maybe getting 2 large flap dragons would be faster. I don't know. Yeah, because, I mean, I don't know. Has anybody done, like, legit speedrunning with Molehole? Because it's always been not allowed, right? Which is kind of funny, considering the speedrunning community for this game is so tiny. Why can't we just have a category that does allow it, you know? Except in our little circle here, where we're gonna mess with it now. I guess because traditional speedrunning doesn't allow any type of additions and DLCs. Just game manipulation. Probably not faster than an Eric's run, that's for sure. Eric's has got it down. Although he was here last episode theorizing about using Mole Hole as well, just to mess around with. Yeah, he was here last episode, kind of entertaining the thought. I don't remember a lot of the stuff he said about it, but I can't really make anybody yet that matters. I don't want plates, and I don't know, we're not really going for anything, so I don't think we really need a lump right now, right? I think we can probably wait and make somebody better. Mole hole any percent, yeah. Because I think it would take too much time to catch another flap dragon, get bang aficionado on it, level it, and mix it again. It sounds like a lot of extra time. Yeah, I don't know. It's there's no way to know, I guess, without testing it, right? Because it's like, will that extra time pay off in the long run, right? I still don't think in any of my runs I've ever used Flapdragon. You guys are always raving about it and always, you know, saying it's the most efficient monster for speedrunning. So I guess maybe we should try to use it this time. Is there a quick way to make it? Or do we have to wait until we see it from the breeder? Because I really don't know much about it except for how much you guys rave about it, and it's never appealed to me. Really, it sucks. It looks stupid. I don't like them. Hey, Lucy, how are you today? So, Ion and Fright Night. Okay, we gotta put those in terms that I understand, remember? They have to be more descriptive versions of the monster, you know, like this is Lamppost Guy, and, you know, that's Mole, and, there's Orange Slime over here. Yeah, like, you gotta put it in crispy terms. I have no idea who you're talking about. Oh, I'm trying to get to the cutscene part real quick. Can make Flylon with a gasping in the... Okay, we just passed a gasping, didn't we? Plus the NPC Flylon to get Big Aficionado on it. Then use Flyon with Candy Custodian. Oh, so this Flapdragon's not even the one I was picturing. I was picturing Flapdragon as the one that you get from the breeder in Fortitude, in lower Fortitude. That's not even who we're talking about. You're talking about like some upgraded version, huh? And Flylon and the free large that you get from the middle echelon. And so basically you're also saying that there's no way we're seeing this monster until middle echelon either, is what I'm gathering from everything you've just written there. What level was this guy again? 10? Okay. Tactics. I don't know if we even care about a healer at the moment. Get out of here. It'd be nice to have a Blinkster. Like a Blinkster can come in handy in synthesis at least. Yeah, I remember who Candy Custodian is now too, just because that's the dumbest name of all time. And I totally remember that now. I would just call that, you know, colorful skull person, and not a candy custodian. Like, they don't look like a janitor at all. Why are they called that? It's so weird. Fright Night's even worse. Fright Night to me sounds like a ghost. Especially since they spelled it N-I-G-H-T instead of K-N-I-G-H-T. If it was spelled like the knight, you know, an actual royal knight, then it would make sense. Because then it's a scary skull-based knight person, but they spelled it N-I-G-H-T. That's so silly. Why would you do that? Somebody was like asleep that day when they came up with that guy's name. No, it would be a play on words if it was N-I-G-H-T. Because it does look like a knight. It's in a suit of armor, you know. Is this guy gonna level after this? He's probably gonna level after this. I don't want to waste crap on him. Oh, well, that's how a play on words works for me. I don't agree with it. I don't want to put points into Blinkster because I don't think we're gonna use Blinkster. I think we're gonna see what we can mix with Blinkster. Every time I recruit a vampire cat, I'm always disappointed, so I don't think we're gonna recruit it, but I guess we'll fight one. Oh, and Lucy said because they clean up anyone that tries to steal the candy cane. Okay, I guess I can... Again, they should, you know, at least fight with a broom or something. Like... I don't know. Sneaky, you have such teacher energy. It's so funny after having the hardcore restrictions and being so afraid to like take on bosses because, you know, if we would lose in the battle, we would have to restart. I was like always so worried, but like right now I just want to go in here and I don't even care. Like if we get owned, we get owned, but I kind of feel like we won't. So like there's no fear this run. Like the last run really did install that, I think, and made it exciting. So we definitely are probably gonna have to implement those type of roles again.
Let's get him.
And I don't care what you say, Sneaky. I still don't agree with the N-I-G-H-T. Still think it's just bad. It's just bad. It's not even like ever nighttime in the Candy Kingdom. Except for when the ghosts come out. Okay, so we don't have a healer active in here right now, so I guess I will have to heal him. How much does that give you back? That gives you enough. I don't want to waste anything better. guess he's not doing a ton, so you know, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take you out. We're gonna put you in. So we do have a healer. Just to make this fight not last all day. He kind of swapped from good funny names to ridiculous sounding spellings. Yeah, some of the names you were showing me in the older games did seem like they probably were a lot better. Okay. Frenzy! Come on, Bernie. I was gonna say, how much life do you really have left, Bernie? Why are you still here? You are the silliest boss in the game. Well, besides Dolph, who is really just a joke. Except for that one time when he wasn't. That one time when he got real fed up with us calling him a joke and decided to try. The spells sound like actual spells back then. Yeah, I do not like the name of most of these spells. I think they're really silly. So, yeah, maybe they'll get less lazy writers eventually. Who knows? Alright, so we just took Bernie down with no upgraded skills or anything, which obviously I always knew could be done, but it is why we are doing like no damage right now. We have nothing is upgraded right now. Nobody's skill line is advanced in any way. Guess they got tired back in the day of being Blaze, Blaze More, Blaze Most. Heal, heal more, heal all. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, we have to go back to the tower. Heal us all. That's awesome. I'll double check and we see if we can make anybody new with the few people that we have. After we place this. Just rambling off random spell names now, okay. Whitefire doesn't sound too bad. Was Whitefire the upgrade from Inferno? So that's better than Inferno? Cause that like it's white hot? Is that what that is? I don't mind that. That's not awful. Not awful. Fire air sounds really silly though. Guess it's a good thing that's the lowest tier. I cast fire air. Watch out for that. Let's see what we can do here.
What do you reckon?
Yeah. Stop telling me things I know. Okay, look at this right off the bat. We got a Drake Slime. Motley Slime is actually on the way to the path I used to use to get to A rank really fast. Got a little mini Yeti. And whatever the crap. No, I don't think an imp's worth it, right? Forget an imp. I'm not interested in imps. I mean, we always do Drake Slime. He's got some good stuff, and it's always good to have ice. What do you want for you? Oh, Platy and Blinkster, that's actually not awful. I don't remember any other benefit to... Oh, he's got lightning stuff. Oh. Ooh, he comes with kind of an upgraded skill tree right off the bat with lightning and rock right off the bat, huh? And ultra crafty zap. We might... we haven't used this guy in a run before. Oh, with a regular slime? Yes, please. Alright, we're just doing that. Yes, please. Well, agility, definitely. Do we want to keep this skill line for Warcry, or are we probably not going to need it because we can put Ultra Crafty on anything in this run? It's kind of the only other skill line to grab, though, so I'm just going to take it. Just gonna take it. You know I gotta have my slimes. Love this little guy, too. Yes, we'll continue, sir. Yeah, that severely took us down a notch now, and now we've got nobody left. Alright, so he gets Splashmeister, and he gets Ultra Crafty, so he might be like a early Dolphin line, except he doesn't have as good of a skill tree, right? These are not as good of spells, right? And this spell line does not upgrade. So I guess maybe that's why he's not useful, huh? Well, I think we made one good one. I think we'll just leave it at that for right now, and check back in a minute. Hey, Hatter, how are you today? What's going on? Where did we put him? He's on the bench right now. That's not so bad. Oh, yeah, right. Was he was in temper, right? Kind of near here. Grab that guy, have him in our pocket for a minute. Because we've already been synthesizing just randomness, because there's no real restrictions on this run, and we're gonna use Mole Hole and go crazy. I think it's the wrong season, right, Sneaky? I don't think he's here anymore, because wouldn't he have been right here? Kind of want to see if there's a bigger she slime around, because it never hurts to have more slimes. That is a huge heal slime. And a huge tornado dude. Can we get up there? Kinda want that tornado dude. It's a huge Dracky too. What is going on right now? Hold on, is this a large? That is the biggest Dracky that is a small I've ever seen. That's ridiculous. I think we try to get him. Let's have everybody fight. Does it matter if they're bigger? Yes, it does. It's an incredibly important thing in this game. We want to have at least... We tend to have at least one bigger monster. They get extra traits. A lot of times, at level 1, their trait is really, really good. Now, see, it doesn't matter... Well, I guess I'm not explaining it incredibly well. He is still considered a small monster, but he is a larger small monster, right? And we want him to be as big as possible as a small so we can make him a large monster, and then he gets extra traits. So right here on this screen, it tells you their size. It says size 38, which is pretty decent for this low. Unfortunately, it doesn't show you on this page, but see how there's only 3 traits here? If you have a large version, you get 6 traits. And a lot of times, again, like those extra traits you get at level 1, like a large monster can attack more than once. A lot of times they will have a upgraded skill right off the bat, you know, so that they can... We call it it's called ultra crafty. It lets them do extra damage. So they're very beneficial to have, and especially in synthesis, you need them to be as large as possible so that you can synthesize large monsters. Aw, he died. Well, that was the guy I wanted, and I just wanted to do a little bit of damage to him. I guess I should have targeted him. I didn't think we were that powerful already, though. Yeah, when they're incredibly tiny, they're not going to be... I mean, it doesn't matter, actually, when they're incredibly tiny, as long as you're not trying to make a large eventually. But you do want to make a large eventually, so... Alright, so this guy... Oh, wait, yeah, now we can do the Zap, we can level Zap faster, I just realized. I mean, it might make him tinier, but it won't be that bad. There you go. Sneaky jumped over to YouTube to explain it to you. So you said just hang out here for another season, probably, Sneaky, because then he pops up. He doesn't... Or does he appear somewhere else? Doesn't he appear in Fortitude? Hello, ginormous she-slime. Holy crap. I still don't understand how you're not a large server. That is ridiculous. At least we're getting real good recruitment rates right now. Like, things are just jumping in. This is great. He's there 3 seasons in Fortitude? Okay. Ooh, you know who else we should get, though, while we're here? That is... What, he's guaranteed to be a large, right? Is Bongo, Drongo... Longo, Dongo... Mongo... Slongo... You know that guy. Hashtag learning, yeah. Look at these dudes, they're huge. There we go. What's up, Bongo guy? Okay, so much for being guaranteed to be large. He's not guaranteed to be large, alright. Okay, well, he always looks huge, so I always thought he was guaranteed to be large. Know all about him. Yep, right? Yep. Oh, and he's already angry, so he doesn't want to be on our team at all. And now he's dead. Could have just joined our team. But nope, nope. He got smacked down. Game over, buddy. You called him large, so he got mad. Yeah. He's on a diet. He was, you know, feeling good about himself, and I mistakenly weight shamed him, and then he smacked smacked me in the face. Oh, we're halfway through the season anyways. We might as well go venture over here, because we never do this. Wow, some of these she slimes are insane. What is going on, buddy? This dude too, but I don't like that guy. He sucks. Oh, hey, look, I'm finding metal things. Should I actually get all the metal to get a metal slime this run? I missed what you were talking about. There's something with smoky green weather, Sneaky? Wait, did I want to jump off back here? Might as well. Again, we never go back here. You're just praising Bongo, Drongo, Dongo, Longo, Mongo. Getting a lot of extra materials. Oh, wow. And then we have the tiniest she slime of all time, so... In Fortitude for airbang, it's 3 seasons, but it has to be... Oh, you're saying it has to be certain weather over there. Okay. Yeah, then it is much better to wait here. Nah, I don't care. I don't know if we want to use all those skill points yet, because we might be getting rid of those guys. Yeah, okay, it's about to change season, so we'll be good. I think I never go all the way over here either, but there's nothing sitting over here. Sneaky with the hot tips, yeah, if you need any extra info. I'm not sure, too. Some of you guys that have joined the Discord recently, when you're in the Discord now, are you able to like see previous posts, or are you only able to see posts that have happened since you've joined? Because there's been a lot of really good info in the Dragon Quest section of the Discord, but I'm not sure if it's always there or if it's not visible because you just joined. You know, like, I don't know how Discord works. Okay, so it should be the right season now. He should be over here. There he is. There he is. Is that the biggest one we can find? He doesn't seem too big, actually. He seems kind of average. And that one seems incredibly tiny. And put it in the darkest corner of my room away from me ever seeing it again. This guy only spawn over here, or is he back? I thought he was back here too, but maybe he's not. No, Grain Dragon, we're not buff enough to beat you up yet. Not buff enough to beat you up. Yeah, I just really wanted a bigger one, but I guess we'll just grab this one. He did. He was very excited that he just really wanted to have a party with us. Already angry, you big jerk. Alright, well I guess we'll feed you and then just hope that you join. Probably won't though. I guess we won't be getting Eric's knowledge because he's streaming right now. If he doesn't join, it's his last meal. Nope, no, he decided to join. Alright, so you're saying we just hold on to this dude now? We don't even need him right now. Wow, he was a size 40? He did not look that big. Wow. Alright. Would not have guessed that. That was ridiculously surprising. Okay, nobody new right now. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna zoom right in your face, old man. Alright, I'm gonna take down the candy place. When you level at Ion and Max are Bang Aficionado. Mix with Candy Custodian to make large Flap Dragon with Bang. Okay. Sniffle.
So what?
Don't forget, everybody, an hour after this stream ends, we'll be checking out the new Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble. Quick look live. Should be entertaining, although I am already a little sad that there is no monkey target. That was always my favorite. Love monkey target. No monkey target. Very sad. Nobody here, but we can make a dolphin right now. We have a dolphin in our back pocket because I just kind of made this guy last episode because we went to Molehole and we grabbed somebody and it was like cool, but like I don't even know if any of these skills are going to be worth keeping around. Oh no. You're being summoned on the YouTube page, Sneaky. Keegan Chu. You probably have both open, you probably see it. Level 40 liquid metal slime is good deal. Yeah, that's a good deal. It's too bad. It's gonna be like another 2 episodes or so until we show you the metal slime route. If you don't want to just look up the metal slime route manually, or if you don't already know it, you can always just go back to one of the previous 2-hour rushes and find the metal slime route that we do in Keegan Chu, and that'll help you level up real fast. I think in the hardcore series, we have 6 episodes, so I think episode 5, you'll see a lot of metal slime farming. Probably the second that episode started, actually, I think. The hardcore series especially was a lot of metal slime farming because I was constantly terrified we were gonna die. Constantly terrified we were gonna die, lose everything. It was very scary. Thank you very much, Lucy, for promoting the likes. King Metal Slime does fix all problems, but you have to channel your crispy luck in order to get them to appear, right? If you go back and watch any of my streams where we're Metal Slime farming in the upper echelon, don't get discouraged when I find like 3 or 4 King Metal Slimes within that 2-hour rush episode. And I guess most people will take 2 hours to find one. If that. I wonder if we can even beat the giraffe right now. Have we ever fought the giraffe with a not leveled up skill tree? Like, we have all base level skills right now with the exception of the octopus person. Like, we haven't re-leveled any of these people yet, so none of them have additional stats or anything. That water spell is doing damage though. So maybe he can just beat the giraffe real easily. He looks like he wants to give the enemy a high five and they reject him, so he drops a pool of water on them and they run away. That's funny. I do like his skill tree and I like him, but at the same time I don't know how efficient he's going to be to keep around. Yeah, the one main thing that we've learned from all the runs that we've done on the channel and just other base knowledge of the game that people like Sneaky have is that you don't need like crazy superior stats on your monsters. You just need like one large monster, and you need like one or two leveled up skill trees, and then a bunch of health, and then you could just beat the game. So the team that you have right now in Keegan Chu is definitely achievable to finish the game with. Maybe not the super end credit secret boss guy, but definitely beating the regular game. You think you can beat post-game with that team, maybe? Well, maybe. I guess he did say it was pretty high level for all those guys, too, huh? Yeah, 51, 58, 45, 44. Okay. They might have decent health, too, then, right? But Sneaky's right, yeah. You find a couple of metal slimes, and you get all your dudes to 100, then you're just in cakewalk mode. So. What skills do you have right now, mister? He doesn't have Stone's Throw yet, so all he has is Lightning Slash and Minor Earth, so it's nothing super great yet. So we're gonna re-level him for sure because he's awesome. He's only a 38 and a 26, so they're not even gonna be able to do the 50-50 trick anytime soon. Level 12 and level 15. They're not getting much levels out of this. Super annoying. We got enough fodder though where we could probably just reset them both real fast to level up Zam. Still think we're just gonna go and smack the giraffe around right now though. Item. Do we have any? We don't have any mana. We don't have any mana. Well, we just made it to the... Wait, is that a mana thing? Excuse me, sir. Only 10? Sure, why not? I don't know. We'll go try it. Alright, Jeffrey the giraffe. Got some pretty weak dudes here, but probably should be able to slap you.
Well, I'm afraid that...
Oh, that did like no damage. That was cool. And that did a lot of damage. Alright. He'll slime with the one-hit slap. Gotta love it. Well, again, yeah, just kind of seeing how far we can push it with low-level talents, really. Kind of, again, this is a experimental run, we'll call it. You know, to determine better restrictions for next time. Like, see, that was still an incredibly easy fight, even with no skills. Like, yeah, we usually do a deep breather and just destroy everything by now, but I'm not even sure
And so will I.
in the last episode we even used the arena matchmakers. I think we didn't bother with that at all. Can't remember though. I'm pretty sure we didn't though.
Zoom!
Yeah, I think you were in the middle of typing all that stuff over on YouTube, but I just said we're gonna reset. We're gonna reset both the Drakis and instantly get them to be able to be combined to get Zap upgraded, or Zam upgraded at least. So we'll have that skill set really fast here. Man, in this type of run, I'm not even afraid of Jerk Dragon, alright? That dude's got nothing. Well, hold on, let's just make sure we can't make anybody. I think it's all the same people, right? We don't have anybody new. Yeah, we don't have anybody new, okay. Jerk Dragon. He's got nothing. Alright, let's combine you with Blinkster because we have extra skill points from him. Can always get another Blinkster like instantaneously too. Oops, I wanted to say yes. I said no. Wrong button. That looks like a huge draggy. Alright, because wasn't that Chi Slime ginormous? Well, he's a size 9. He's a size 37. Alright, well that may not have worked as well as I had hoped. That's pretty funny. We want to go upstairs and we want to unlock the next area. It's fine. See how many of those larges are running around out there? We can fix it, right? I have to go... I've completely forgotten where I am right now. Okay, wasn't sure if that was still there. Do we have to go to the arena to talk to somebody? I don't think we talked to the doctor right now. Oh, yeah, I think we have to go to this arena, don't we? I'm on chapter 8, just 4 more to go and you're through the story. Wow, jeez, you blew through that real fast. Didn't you just get it yesterday?
Zoom!
Okay, well, we're not ready for this arena with those 2 guys that I want to re-level now, so... That sucks. Let's go back up to Candy then. And get like 2 battles in so I can reset them again. Always forget about the stupid, stupid arenas. I need to just have like Eric's speedrunning clock pulled up on the side at all times, because that helped me so much in my full speed run, because he had splits for like going back and forth to some of those dumb things. So it was very helpful in me in helping me remember where I'm supposed to go next, because I'm so bad about that. Yeah, we only want 50. If I drop to story difficulty, I could probably be done with it already. Oh, wow, yeah, that makes sense then. Okay, so you're doing it like that just to... Or you could be doing it like that, is what you're saying. You're at hard in the moment, okay. Well, you enjoying it though? It feels good to you? I was having fun with it. I like, again, I like those type of games and like the characters. I was like you though with that game. I didn't care about the story at all. $12 minutes, wow. I should be done with this story already. That's funny. Am I better off not combining these 2 Drakis together because this one's so huge? Because combining him... Well, I'm gonna have to combine him with something anyways to get the skill tree upgraded. Yeah, never mind. We're gonna do it. I don't care. We'll figure it out. Look at this guy. One of the most useless slimes in the game. I don't remember the characters enough to remember exactly who you're talking about, but at least you're finding ones that you're entertained enough by. And you're, like you said, you got done with the story portion, so you're able to not have to worry about sticking with ones that you don't like. guy was much bigger a second ago. Oh yeah, we're using Mole Hole. We can just always go get a large Draki from Mole Hole. I don't even need to worry about size seeds or anything this run.
Zoom. That be much.
Wouldn't let me unclick. Flame splitter. And it just made like an average size one. But he's shiny, so that's cool. We're in good shape.
Come again.
We should have a bunch of extra skill points now too. Yeah. Very nice. Although he's still not buff enough to go into the arena, so we'll sit on the bench for this, and we'll have these guys.
Zoom.
There we go.
Do you?
Excellent.
It's time for our first match.
I think these guys should be strong enough to blow through this. I mean, not blow through it, but get through it. Yeah, that's a good skill right off the bat. Nice. Oh. And they prevented his spell. At least he's doing really good base attack. And he gets decent health. I like this octopus guy. Spell prevention stuff lasts way too long. It's ridiculous.
The winner of the first match is... Our second match is about to begin. On your marks.
Wow. That guy was really weak. One shot him. Jeez. The two guys that don't have, like, I mean, I guess they are leveled up skill lines. For the slime and the octopus, they are stronger than normal skill lines, so I guess that's why they're doing pretty decent damage right now. We should be able to, might want to actually reset both of them, keep them around and have stronger skill lines. One shot. Got Veggie Dragon still just walking up to people and kneeing them. It's ridiculous.
Do my sockets deceive
The knee of justice, for real, yo. Just loves to go up and knee everything in the gut.
Get ready for match 1!
Oh no. Don't stun one of our best guys. What the crap? Why couldn't you have stunned the knee of justice? Oh, look, all of a sudden he wants to throw a little bit of fire AoE. Everybody's getting stunned. Did you get Calamari Kid or Hammy? We didn't get Hammy yet. We probably should or could. We had... I feel like we did get Calamari Kid right off the bat. I feel like that's where we got the squid from. I feel like we got Calamari Kid in the 0 episode, and we went in the mole hole and got another one and combined both of them together to get the squid. I'm pretty sure that's how you got him. How we got him. I thought you were there, Hatter. You and Eric's were the only ones that were really there live for that episode, so I thought you were there for that. Yeah, and Lucy says, yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, I think, didn't you pop in for like half a second or something, Lucy? But yeah, you didn't think you were there much. Gotta love a giant rock hitting a giant bear in the head and the bear just being gone. That was funny.
Outrageous! The winner.
Alright, at least we're done with the boring
It's
crap
time
finally.
on your mark.
Oh, wait, there's another round. Never mind. That was the last round. Oh, come on. They actually hit every single one with that. Holy crap. That's when he woke up, he one-shot him. That was silly. Man, everybody was sick last week. Yeah, no. Hope you're feeling better now. But I was sick the week before last week. Right? Was that 2 weeks ago? Something like that.
Out of this world! The cat.
Now we're done with the boring part, right? We can move on to the actual game. Not have to sit around in these horrible, horrible arenas. They have nothing to do with anything. Jerks. Look at that mushroom, holy crap. First time I was on vacation forever and I was sick for most. Oh no, that's horrible. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were on vacation too. That's awful. It just all caught up with you then, huh? You finally get a vacation and you think you're able to relax and then it just all hits you. That's the worst. That used to happen to me too when I only took one vacation a year, but now I've been with my job for so long that I have so much vacation time that it's ridiculous and it comes back so fast that's why I take a vacation every 3 months, and now I'm starting to sprinkle in
A wise answer.
extra days here and there. Like, actually, I forgot that there probably will. Yeah, in fact, no, I can guarantee there will not be a stream Saturday now. I forgot that. Oh, it's gonna sound weird to say it that way. So my brother's birthday is tomorrow, but because that's a random Wednesday in the middle of the week, and I get up so early for work, I'm not gonna be able to see him on his birthday. So we're gonna have like a family get together on Saturday for his birthday. And I had taken Sunday off so that I can hang out later on Saturday. So the party is Saturday, and I'm off on Sunday, which will be nice, because then that also means I should probably be able to get some extra streams in on Sunday. But there will not be a stream on Saturday. I think that all made sense, right? PTO master? Yeah. That's the only benefit of being with the same job for so long is, you know, especially when it's a crap job that has no real benefits. The only benefit is the ridiculous amount of vacation accumulation speed. So you only get 1 week each year, and I don't think it matters how many years you've worked either. Oh, that's rough. Well, based on what you've said about your job too, I guess that kind of is a different situation, right? Because like, if you're doing security and security's on vacation every 3 months, doesn't sound like it's a very secure place. So I guess that's why they probably have to restrict you like that. But that still doesn't sound fun. We do want to fight something, actually. Wait, what was I? We need to go... No, we don't need to go anywhere, do we? No. We try to get a hammy? I don't know if we need to get a hammy right now. The Domino's delivery driver, pizza never... Like, why is... I hate that this thing cuts off the last word all the time. Pizza never rests. Oh, yeah, yep, that makes sense, yeah. Yeah, no, this pizza being one of the most notorious things in the world that the majority of everyone loves and can't live without, yeah, that's gotta be rough. I'm one of the few people in the world that does not like pizza. And it's only because of the fact that no one can make a decent gluten-free pizza. So, because I mean, let's face it, like, what, 70-80% of a pizza is bread? So, and I can't enjoy bread. And all the gluten-free pizzas I've tried have been just complete trash. So, it's, sadly not something I'm able to enjoy anymore. I did really like pizza, and oh, cold pizza. Cold pizza was the greatest. I used to love, especially living by myself, just get like one big pizza and then be able to eat it for the next like 2 days, especially cold. Oh, I miss that so much. But you know, nobody can make a gluten-free pizza, so it's sadly just something I don't partake in anymore. I just find it dumb that there's only 1 week worth of paid vacation when we get paid bi-weekly. It's half a paycheck worth of vacation. Yeah, it seems like it's just a restriction that they put on because they're too lazy to do anything else about it. So that's just too bad, though. Maybe we get rid of Heel Slime and get the dolphin in here already. I don't think we really need Heel Slime right now. He's tiny as crap too, but oh well. Yeah, let's get the dolphin in here. I'm gonna keep the healing skill line on the dolphin though. Our gluten-free pizza are horrible. See, yeah, so you know, yeah. Nobody can make a gluten-free pizza. There every now and then you find a mom and pop shop, right? That because they're not a big chain, they can spend extra time and make specialized ones. But then it's like, then you're paying like $30 for a specialty gluten-free pizza that is the size of a regular small pizza, and you have food for, you know, an hour. And then it's gone. Like, you don't get any leftovers. There's no cold pizza, you know, like it's just awful. It's not worth it. So I just kind of just don't do pizza anymore, and it sucks. Yeah, it's not great. Don't ever be gluten-free unless you absolutely have to, which I have to, because it's not a very challenging thing. But there's only a few things that I actually miss like that. For the most part, I've never been a big foodie. I don't care about a lot of food and only eat because, you know, you have to live. So it's not the end of the world. Like, just makes it awkward when I have to go anywhere and eat with anybody else. Or like my family's always trying to accommodate me, and I'm like, no, don't worry about it. Like, I'll eat before I come over, or I'll find my own food, you know? Like, don't worry about it. Shouldn't have to adjust for me. Although a lot of gluten-free stuff that are regular recipes, like a lot of times you won't even be able to tell. It's hilarious. My mom is amazing at doing like these really unique dishes, right? And one of my favorite, well, one of my favorite things in life is any type of potatoes. Like, potatoes are amazing. Like mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, uh, cheesy potatoes, French fries, any type of potatoes, good times, and you know can eat those, no problem. But she did this one thing one year. It was amazing. I'm not a huge sweets person, so it was my birthday, and she brings out this cake that it just looks like this giant vanilla blob of a cake, and I'm like, okay, well, at least I like vanilla, but I'm like, I didn't even really want a cake. I know it's a birthday, I know we gotta do a cake, whatever. She's like, no, wait, look closer. She made a cake, right? It was designed like a regular cake, like you would not know from looking at it from far away. But it was it was a round meatloaf, gluten-free meatloaf, and mashed potatoes as the frosting. And it was the most glorious thing I've ever had. It was so good. And I told her like that was one of my favorite things that she ever did, and she made it again for this past birthday for me. It was amazing. It was so good. So incredible how she was able to do it too. And then again, like if you've ever had gluten-free, what did I just say? Gluten-free, man, why did my brain just shut off? Meatloaf, gluten-free meatloaf. It it was better than regular meatloaf. Like the entire family that loves meatloaf, and everybody's eating a piece of this. They were all shocked. They're like, "No way! This is gluten free. This is all gluten free." I'm like, "Yeah," and they're like, "This is amazing!" Like, so it was glorious. Yeah, if I can find pictures of it, I'll put pictures in Discord. It's ridiculous. You would never know by looking at it. Well, especially in a picture, you would never know by looking at it that it was it was a meatloaf covered in mashed potatoes as a cake. So good. My favorite thing ever. She's very creative like that. She comes up with a lot of cool stuff like that. And yeah, that's my ultimate idea of a baked good. A baked good that's not a baked good because it's a giant pile of meat. Friggin' amazing. I think dairy-free ice cream tastes better, so sometimes alternatives rule. Dairy-free ice cream. I feel like I've tried that before. That's awesome, though. We're gonna use that guy as fodder. In fact, should we use him as fodder right now to do the dolphin? What do they use instead of dairy for the ice cream? That's interesting. You know what? I'm gonna run all the way to the dungeon before I teleport back. Oh, coconut milk. Yes, yes, that makes sense. It's really rough when coconut isn't your friend too, though. Me and coconut have issues as well, so a lot of stuff that has coconut milk as alternatives I can't have either. It sucks. I have too many dietary restrictions. Almond milk. Almond milk is surprisingly better than I ever imagined it to be. Because not... never been a fan of almonds or any type of peanuts, mostly because, again, peanuts are bad for me as well. Uh, it sounds like some bubble boy. It just have a lot of restrictions, man. Um, but I can have almond milk, and especially I used to get like the vanilla almond milk. The vanilla almond milk poured over a bowl of cereal. So good. So good. I mean, I practically live in a bubble because I go to work and then I come home and I stream. So I'm like practically in a bubble.
That reminds me.
But yeah, definitely. Vanilla almond milk is awesome. Love it. And I'll keep that one because of that. And we're never going to use that. So we'll use that. OP dolphin time.
Come again.
I don't know if Sneaky mentioned it in one of those long messages that he was telling you about Keegan Shu, but the dolphin and just any water skill line is incredibly OP in this game. So, if you have any water monsters laying around, that will also do you good. Yeah, the dolphin monster that I have right here. I don't know what the frick he's called. I call everything by what they look like in this game. I have what? It's got to be an absurd amount of hours now in this game, right? My main playthrough is my main Let's Play is 100 hours, but with all the challenge runs that we've done, like I've got to have probably, I don't know. It sounds absurd to say close to 1,000, but it might be close to 1,000 hours playing this game, and I don't know the name of anything in this game. So there, this guy, this monster right here, called a, a puff poisey, which is stupid. It's a dolphin, all right? It's a freaking dolphin, but he's one of the most OP monsters in the entire game. Maybe because he starts with Splashmeister and he gets Ultra Crafty Splasher, which means he'll do extra damage when he gets to level 40 with water skills. And then this water trait right here can be leveled up to being one of the strongest ones in the game. Yeah, it's so funny. Like it's fun. There's so many combinations, and so you can go crazy with some really high tier monsters in this game, especially when you're playing casually, like getting all the way up to the S rank monsters and all that. But it's so crazy that it's not required to do any of that to beat the game. What is happening right now? I feel like I teleported in a weird spot. Oh no, I just was remembering this cave wrong. I was thinking of the other cave. Yeah, right? They are definitely damage gods. Who's in the main party right now? Level 12, 15, 17. And well, and he's got the level up skill line, so we'll be fine. This guy does hit really hard though, but... Oh, this guy's not immune to dark, is he? I bought the sag powder. I think that's what we use on him, right?
Must obey.
Let me see here. Yeah, he's weak to that. Okay. I rage the most at this game at the charge to the water direction damage. He threw a rock at him. I rage the most at this game at the change the water direction damage. I think there might be another word missing in there that I can't see. I can't tell. I really wish there was a way around that. I think I understand what you're saying, though. Oh, water dungeon. See, my brain. What is wrong with my brain today? I have guides on the channel, by the way. I mean, I'm sure you're already through it now, right? But I have guides on the channel to help you with all that. I did a dungeon guide series that explained the way to beat all the puzzle dungeons. No, didn't even need to heal him. Because, yeah, the water dungeon... You know, actually, the sand dungeon was the one that frustrated me the most at first. Because it was just really tricky with, like, how the crap do you determine which one of these holes goes to the right place? Like, that one made me so angry at first. But yeah, the water dungeon was definitely one that so many people have trouble with. And it's actually probably the video I get the most comments on. Like, I'm constantly getting people sending me comments saying that they're so grateful that I made that video for them so that they could find a way through it easily. And it's really funny because when I made my guide on it, I was doing it before they nerfed the dungeon. They nerfed that dungeon. That dungeon used to be harder. Because The enemies used to actually move and chase you. You go there now, and they're all just mannequins. Alright, this is what we needed the airbang guy for, right? So we can make a Flylon or Flaplon or guy that does stuff that's OP. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that.
If you... Thank you.
Still my favorite character in the game is that silly Yeti. He's hilarious. I just like his design too. I would like a little statue for my desk of one of these guys, but I definitely couldn't find one of those. Alright, so we take this dude with this dude. Wait, what was the point of this? Sneaky, are you still there? What was the point of this? You said we needed this guy for this guy, and like, nothing happens. It makes the same guy. Oh, wait. Did you want to put... Because you wanted to put bang on him? No. He's just got poison. Why do people like this thing? What? Maybe just because he transitions to Flap Dragon, right? I think Sneaky's not here anymore. I guess I'm just gonna leave it alone until somebody explains that to me, because for the longest time I couldn't understand the dolphin until we played enough to understand that water is broken, but I really don't understand why anybody would ever use that monster. That thing's dumb. Like, you use that to make other monsters large. That's the only benefit to that guy. Poison doesn't do crap in this game. It's really funny because poison is incredibly OP in Moonstone Island. All the poison spirits are great in Moonstone Island. This game, though, we don't use poison damage for anything. game is yelling at me for going too fast, I guess. It's starting to, like, lag a little bit. That's only the second medal I found. Dodge, weave, jump, 20-minute ladder climb. Here we go. While we climb the ladder, this ladder climb is brought to you by... Stay tuned for Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble. Coming up at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna make little commercials. I watch a lot of Hermitcraft is a Minecraft series, and I really like how some of the creators there do ad reads, because they will go out of their way to make them highly entertaining and very funny. Like Good Times with Scar is a fantastic guy, and he does these transitions where, like, he's got an ad read for a home cooking product. And he's always showing himself, like, actually, like, making the food and stuff for his mom and dad, and it's awesome. And then you got this other guy, B-Dubs, who will go out of his way to just do completely wacky things with his ad transitions, and I'm like, yeah, if I ever get sponsored, I'm gonna do some really fun things with my ads too, because it's just like, why not make them fun instead of just reading a sheet of paper? Looks like a good time. I mean, especially if you're really invested and you like the product, which, you know, those are the only ones that you really should promote.
In the name of...
Unless they give you an outrageous amount of money. Oh, I had to pay attention. Actually, we don't have a healer anymore. I just remembered that. I just remembered we don't have a healer.
Here.
Ooh, that's devastating. Yep, we throw rocks in your face. Alright, Dolphin. You're up. You don't have a leveled up skill tree though, so it's not gonna end well. You might be dead in... Oh... You might be dead in one more hit, but there went our big hitter, so I guess not. Oh, we do have a healer now. He's got the healing skill line. It's a crappy healing skill line, but it's a healing skill line. Yeah, okay. I don't think we can win this fight actually right now. Well, actually, we have that to bring him back. Frenzy! There we go. Alright, yeah, that was worth it. Whatever. That worked out. Again, it's more of a fun run, so. More of a fun run. I don't know where we got that leaf from. That came in clutch, though.
Zoom.
think we're gonna have to do a little bit more leveling though before we try to finish the lower echelon. We need the dolphin skill leveled up. We don't need a large to get out of the lower echelon, but we probably should try to get one. And in fact, let's do that. Not ready for... No, we're definitely not ready for Dick Cheney. Not ready for Dick Cheney. $96. He only needs a $5. Do we have a small skill seed? Do we have a regular skill seed? No, we do not. Oh well then. We're gonna use one anyways, I don't care. Super, yeah, skill seed, okay. Alrighty. So now he's got his good skill line. What size is he? It's a 12. Okay, well that's not great. Let's go see if we can find a giant dolphin roaming around in the mole hole. Hey everybody. Ooh, Super Seeds alive. Alright. What's up, Mole Daddy? No, actually, wait. Let's start at G. And go up. You can always go up. I don't think you can go down. What's up, Nelson? How are you today? Yeah, we're doing some 2-hour rush. And, about an hour after this, we're gonna be doing some new Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble as well. Oh, gonna be fun. Silly monkeys rolling around, grabbing bananas, running each other off the road. It's good times. I don't think we want any of these guys. What do we got here? Oh, we have none of these creatures. Is that a monster? What the crap? Well then. Too bad there's not a benefit to having an incredibly tiny monster, because that had to be like a size 1. Alright, sadly, you're not a very big dolphin. That's filthy clean.
Now.
Ooh, we don't have a lot of thingy there, so that's not good. I can't. He doesn't look very big. I think we're just gonna fight him. Yeah, we can one-shot pretty much anything down here, so then we're gonna have to reset real quick. And hope we see a better one here in a second. So that's gonna be the benefit to a mole hole. Definitely the benefit right now to having so little in there that we're guaranteed every time we go in there to find the one that we want. So that's the best way to use this. You can enter combat, run away, then move away from the render distance and try again. In the mole hole you can? What? What? So there's render, wait, there's render distance down here? I can unrender him, you're saying? Oh, I can. Holy crap. So you're telling me to engage him. I see, the last time I used Molehole was, way back in the Let's Play. And that was, you know, like 9 months ago now. We were wondering where you were, Sneaky, because I'm like, asking all these questions about that horrible Flylon monster that everybody's obsessed with. I really do not understand. Okay, that was really cool, because yeah, he's definitely much larger now. He's not a large, though. You said I was specifically supposed to have the Arabong dude to mix with Flylon, right? But for what reason? Because they didn't do anything. Like, I didn't combine them because it didn't do anything. For Bang aficionado, I want Bang on Fly. Okay, that was the only reason I could possibly think that's what you meant. And then did it matter or not that Flylon would be small because of it? Because he was gonna end up being incredibly tiny. I didn't do it again. I just left it because I was like, all right, Sneaky's not here. He's not answering me, so I'm not gonna screw it up right now. Even though I guess you can't really screw it up when we're using Molehole. No, this is not working now. He is not getting any bigger anymore. Okay, yeah, because I was looking at the skills of the Flylon, and all the skill sets on him are awful. I was like, I don't know why anyone uses this monster. This guy is the worst monster I've ever seen. The only reason you use him is to make other monsters large, but... But you're saying you specifically need him to make Flapdragon eventually, and that's why everybody uses him, okay. Let's try one more time to go in here real quick at G. Then, because there was a big Arabang, Fat Dragon guy last time. Nope, not this time. Or was he not in G? Was he in... Oh yeah, he was in G. Okay, so he's incredibly tiny this time. So we'll have to, like, screw around in here next time to try to get them large to guarantee that they stay large. Although, as Lucy brought up, we should try to make sure that we already have Aficionado leveled up, though. So we haven't even reset the one that we have right now, so... Yeah, we're not getting any luck down here this time. All these guys are tiny. The largest one we saw was the one that we fought and didn't get. I don't know who said what. It doesn't matter. We will try again on Thursday. Also, right now, Thursday, the Pal World update comes out. So, 2 Hour Rush is always a 4 p.m. Eastern show. So, we will be doing. I'm gonna see. If the update comes out immediately, then I'm gonna try to stream the Pal World update early before 2 Hour Rush at 1 p.m. Eastern on Thursday. If it comes out later, though, then what we're gonna do is we'll start 2 Hour Rush at 3 p.m. Eastern because I need to be done by 8 o'clock on Thursday. So we're going to try to give 2 hour segments to each the new Pal World update and 2 Hour Rush on Thursday. So that's the plan for Thursday. But that's the end of this episode. So again, 2 Hour Rush returns on Thursday. Stay tuned for the exact time, either through Discord or on the community tab. But come back in an hour, because in an hour from now, we will be checking out the new Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble. It will be a quick look live. So, having a lot of fun. Looks like a really entertaining and silly game. And it is available for purchase now on the Switch, and it does have cooperative play as well as battle modes. So, I'm open to playing with the community if anybody wants to play along with me. It is, though, a full price game at $49.99. So maybe you want to check out the Quick Look first to see if it's worth your time and money. So again, that's coming up in an hour from now. I got to take a quick break and go get some food, feed the kitty. But yeah, we'll be back in an hour. If you're just joining us, I think you just heard everything I just said. So I'll be back in an hour to check out Super Monkey Ball Quick Look. Until then, please like the stream, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, follow on Twitch if you are not following on Twitch, please. Appreciate that. Oh, hey, Queen Hand. Yep, come back in an hour. We're going to be having some fun with some silly monkeys. Can definitely be weird ways of saying things. Anyways, thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. We'll be back in an hour. So until then, always remember, stay crispy.